Morning everyone, Nadia here again with another reading from Truth Scriptures Ta'anek, Barashiyt, so known Genesis chapter 44. Yusuf commanded the steward of his house, saying, "Fill the men's sacks with food, as much as they can carry, and also put every man's money back in the mouth of his sack. Put my silver cup in the mouth of the sack of the youngest one, along with the money for his grain." The steward did as Yusuf told him to do. As soon as morning dawned, the men went away, along with their donkeys. When they were outside of the city and were not yet far away, Yusuf said to his steward, "Go follow the men. When you catch up to them, say to them, 'Why have you rewarded evil for good? Is this not the cup with which my master drinks from and uses to discover Elua's plans? This is an evil thing you have done.'" So the steward went and caught up with them, and he spoke these words to them. But they said to him, "Why does my master speak such words as these? Far be it from your servants to do such a thing. Look, the money which we found in the mouth of our sacks we brought back to you again from the land of Canaan. So why would we then steal silver or gold out of your master's house? If any of your servants is found to have it, let him die, and we will also be my master's slaves." The steward then said, "Very well, let it be according to your words. Whoever is found to have it," next page, "will become my slave, and the rest of you will be innocent." Then they hurried and lowered each of their sacks to the ground, and each man opened his sack. The steward searched, beginning from oldest and ending with the youngest. Then the cup was found in Benjamin's sack. They tore their clothes because of this. Then they loaded their donkeys and returned to the city. Yehuda and his brothers came to Yusuf's house, and seeing that he was there, they fell on the ground before him. Yusuf said to them, What is this that you have done? Do you not know what a man like me can discover? Do you not know that a man like me can discover Elua's plans?" Yehuda said, "What will we say to my master? What will we speak? Or how will we clear ourselves? Elua has found out the guilt of your servants. We are now my master's slaves, we ourselves, and also the one who was found to have the cup." But Yusuf said, "Far be it for me to do so. Only the man who was found to have the cup will be my slave. But as for you, go back to your father in peace." Then Yehuda came near to him and said, "O my master, please let your servant speak a word in my master's ears, and do not let your anger burn against your servant, for you are equal to Barashiyt himself." My master asked his servants, saying, "Do you have a father or a brother?" We said to my master, "We have an older father. There was a young son born to him in his old age. His brother is dead, and he is the only son left of his mother, and his father loves him." Then you said to your servants, "Bring him down here so that I may look at him." But we said to my master, "The boy cannot leave his father, for if he leaves his father will die." However, you said to your servants, "Unless your youngest brother comes back with you, you will not see my face any more." It came to be that when we went back to my father, your servant, that we told him the words of my master, our father said, "Go back again and buy us a little food." But we said, "We cannot go back unless our youngest brother goes with us. Let him go with us, then we will go back, because we are not allowed to see the man's face unless our youngest brother is with us." Then your servant, my father, said to us, "You know that my wife birthed me 2 sons. One of them went away from me, torn to pieces." My father said, "I have not seen him since that time. If you take this one from me also, and harm comes to him, you will bring my grey head down to the tomb in sorrow. So now I will, if I go back to you, so now if I go back to your servant, my father, and the boy whose life is tied closely to our father's, and the boy whose life is tied closely to our father's life is not with us, it will be when he sees that the boy is not with us, that he will surely die. Your servants will bring the grey head of your servant, our father, down to the tomb with sorrow. I, your servant, guaranteed the boy's safety to my father, saying, if I do not bring him back to you, then I will bear the blame forever to my father. Now then, please let your servant remain here as my master's slave. So master's slave instead of the boy. Let the boy go back with his brothers. How will I return to my father if the boy is not with me? Do not let me see the evil that would come to my father."